Sanguine scarlet are the lights out in the spread. They flicker over roads ahead. I see the world in neon red. The bond and the spirit amplified. Running out on the edge, running out on the edge. To break every limit, maximize. Running out on the edge, running out on the edge. Whether by wire or spinning land, there is no techno-evolution for the dead. Psychotic dreams arise in thread. I see the world in neon red. The mind and the spirit amplified. Running out on the edge, running out on the edge. To break every limit, maximize. Running out on the edge, running out on the edge. The mind and the spirit amplified. Running out on the edge, running out on the edge. To break every limit, maximize. Running out on the edge, running out on the edge. I see the world in neon red. I see the world in neon red.
Ку-ку. Здрасте. Чапичек. Сейчас как бы Video Game Awards идут, и я думаю, что есть смысл его закомментить. Прикольная тема. Однако перед этим у меня какая-то хуйня с The Nation Alerts, которая связана с Kiwi, поэтому были пропущены с прошлого стрима донаты, типа, это такое себе на самом деле. Вроде теперь все пофиксилось, все норм, все должно быть, типа, идеально. Но я просто все донаты прокручу заново. Так. Я их прокручу все заново. Так. Спасибо большое. Очень приятно. Сейчас они прокрутятся. Огромное спасибо. Так. Это ништяк. С этим разобрались. Next — это непосредственно сам Video Game Awards. Сейчас я включу окко. И надо еще включить экран. Ништяк. Так вот. В бой. Ой, только меня не видно. Вообще нихуя, кстати, не видно. Это текст. Во-первых, начнем с простого. Это рисунок на весь экран. И это вот сюда идет. Ништяк. Ну, это происходит каждый год. И это, кстати, типа отстает. Ну, получается, я отстаю от официального стрима где-то на 15 минут, по 20, получается. Потому что я, типа, буду не с того момента, где он сейчас находится, даже на больше я отстаю. Ну, сколько я отстаю? Бля, ну, почти на час отстаю, конечно. Или нет? Нет. Не-не-не. Где-то на полчаса, это не страшно, это норм. Это не страшно.
As you can probably tell, the Game Awards are going to look a little different this year. Our venue may be smaller, but the show itself is as gigantic as ever.
Она говорит, что из-за короны, типа, будет немножко поменьше масштабы.
Going remote this year will bring us musical performances from London and Tokyo.
Кстати, только сейчас началось. Только сейчас начался Game Awards, вот буквально 26 минут назад. Типа здесь отчет сверху 26 минут. Поэтому...
As for us, here in the pre-show, we'll be spending the remaining minutes before the Game Awards kick off with brand new trailers, mercifully brief integrated marketing, and Lynn will be performing a song from Persona 5 Strikers. And best of all,
песня из Persona 5 из Shin Megami Tensei будет в Game Awards играть.
Our first category tonight is Best Score and Music.
Первая категория топ по музыке.
Here are the nominees for Best Score in Music. Doom Eternal, Final Fantasy VII Remake.
Полностью согласен. Согласен.
And the Will of the Wisps.
Не играл.
And The Last of Us Part 2.
Хуйня ебаная.
And the winner is
Doom.
Final Fantasy VII Remake.
今回この素晴らしい賞を受賞できて大変光栄です。このゲームをプレイしてくださった皆さん、音楽制作に参加してくれたサウンドチーム、そしてファイナルファンタジー7の原曲を作ってくれた上松さん、ありがとうございました。大変感謝しております。そしてもう一度このゲームを音楽に注目しながらプレイしていただけると大変嬉しいです。
Какой фокус на музыке? Я эту музыку сам слушаю в наушниках без игры.
As I said earlier, you'll be seeing a variety of different world premieres throughout this pre-show, but strangely enough, we've decided to show you our most important one first. Here it is.
Ништяк. Мировая премьера. Думаю, это... О боже. Devolver. Devolver — это инди-издатель, который каждый год делает полную хуету какую-то. А вот эта чувиха, она ёбнутая. Я отвечаю, она какая-то ёбнутая. Знаешь, киберпанк притча.
But for next year's as yet to be released games coming at you hot from what many believe to be this industry's most ridiculously overrated publisher. While most of these games are months away from release, we at Devolver Digital are strong proponents of awards for awards' sake. And with that, the nominees for the Devolver Digital 2021 Game of the Year are
Shadow Warrior 3 by Flying Wildhog, Olea by Skeleton Crew Studio,
Не слышал.
by Nereal,
Не играл, не
Weird
слышал.
West by Wolfeye,
Не играл, не слышал.
Boomerang X by Dang.
Не играл, не слышал.
And the winner is Loop Hero by developer Four Quarters. Four Quarters couldn't be here with us this evening as Loop Hero was unannounced until, well, just now, really. Let's have a look at Loop Hero.
Чего?
World has been cast into a dark spiral. Place enchanted cards along a harrowing loop. Summon monsters, build cathedrals, and remember your world. Scrounge for weapons, armor, and mystical items to level up your hero. Expand your camp, customize your card deck, and uncover secrets. Face the lich, break the spiral, and save your world. Loop Hero, coming in 2021.
Thank you, yes. Oh, hey, thank you. We'll see you next year. Or whatever.
В этом году все более спокойно с
Every
ними.
year, the Game Awards do our best to highlight new games from all sorts of developers, from AAA big shots like Devolver to smaller independent studios. Our next world premiere is the debut of a new game from Awaseb, a young studio started in New Caledonia. Enjoy.
Рафт 2? Я понял. Я понял. Genshin Impact слэш Breath of the Wild. Понятненько. Нифига себе, играть на гитаре можно. Здесь персонажи похожи на персонажи из Legend of Zelda Wind Waker. Очень. Не знаю, массами, по крайней мере, может, мне казалось. Типа.
ผมจะละเห็นฝันยิบอยู่กับกระบุย
Et Piratoni?
Lapa-lapa iyay ni Kodati. Dia laide.
Ништяк. Ну,
This
вроде
next
норм,
award
чё.
category is for one of gaming's most popular genres, action-adventure. The breadth of what is considered an action-adventure game also leads to this regularly being one of our most competitive categories. Incidentally, for the past 3 years, the Game Award winner for action-adventure has gone on to win Game of the Year, so this is a big one. Here are the nominees for Best Action-Adventure Game. Assassin's Creed Valhalla, Ghost
Не
of
против.
Tsushima,
Точнее, против. Полностью.
Marvel's
Не против.
Spider-Man Miles Morales,
Хуйня.
Ori and the Will of the Wisps,
Не играл.
Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order,
Ништяк.
and The Last of Us Part 2.
Хуйня полная.
And the winner is
Если Last of Us, я прыгаю с
The
этого.
Last of Us Part 2.
Wow, we won.
Все, до свидания. Я выключаю стрим. До свидания. Я убиваю себя. До свидания. Все. Спокойной ночи. Все. Все, ребята. Пока. Все, до свидания. Все, пока. Ладно.
Everyone at Sony and our partners for really helping us put this game together and get it out the door. And especially to our fans who supported us
Иди
and
нахуй.
really helped make this game something special. You guys make it worth it, so thank you again.
Congratulations once more to The
Куплены.
Last of Us Part 2. We have many more awards coming up in the pre-show, but first, here's another trailer.
Hi everyone, I'm Connie. I'm the CEO and creative director of my games company called Yomai in beautiful Berlin. It was such an honor to be nominated for the Games for Impact category at last year's The Game Awards for our most important project today called Sea of Solitude. I'm very happy to announce that Sea of Solitude will be coming to Nintendo Switch this winter. But it's not just a port. We fully reworked the entire game. We're calling it the Director's Cut because it's a version that truly represents what I wanted to convey about the topics that are especially important in today's difficult times. We can't wait to share it with you. Until then, stay safe, enjoy the Game Awards, and see you soon.
Ништяк.
My monsters.
The path is full of stone.
You know them too, don't you?
The river comforts me no more.
They're waiting for us to capsize,
A stranger shore.
to drown.
Cold wind blows.
We'll face them.
Ну, дизайн прикольный.
We'll chase them across the Sea of Solitude. We'll set sail and we won't stop until we reach safe harbor together.
Ну, это порт, просто анонс порта, насколько я понимаю, да? Игра уже вышла, типа, или что? Потому что я в нее не играл и не видел ее, если честно, как-то.
Are you ready?
Не играл в нее. У меня нет Nintendo Switch. Так что... Я хз.
We've had some great world premieres already, but we recognize there may be some fans of elegant, shadow-based puzzle games who feel left out. Don't worry, we've got something for you too. From Focus Home Interactive, here is Shady Part of Me.
There once was a girl who was trapped in the dark, with naught but her shadow for company. A journey to escape she did embark, and her shadow followed distrustfully. Girl found no hope in light, but despair. Her shadow smiled. With me there is a way. Hand in hand, we break free from this nether. Step
Ну, тоже
by
прикольно
step,
смотрится, на самом деле.
we will rise together.
If you're
No.
just joining us now, welcome. We're in the middle of what has turned out to be a jam-packed pre-show for the Game Awards. We've just premiered 2 trailers back to back, and now we'd like to take a moment to announce the winners of 3 awards. First is Best Family Game, a category that did a lot of heavy lifting this year throughout the months of what seems like endless lockdown. When pools closed and Chuck E. Cheese went bankrupt, family games were always there. The nominees are Animal Crossing: New Horizons,
Согл.
Crash Bandicoot 4: It's About Time,
Наверное,
Fall
Согл, не знаю,
Guys:
не играл.
Ultimate Knockout,
Не Согл, хуйня полная.
Mario Kart Live: Home Circuit, Minecraft Dungeons, and
Нахуй
Paper
Майнкрафт.
Mario: The Origami King.
Согл,
And the
Согл.
winner
Я за
is
Папер. Папер Марио. Или Марио Карт.
Animal Crossing: New
Ну, это тоже норм,
Horizons.
согласен. Это тоже... Я просто не играл в нее, если честно.
Next, I have the honor
No,
of
тоже
awarding
ничего.
Best Community Support. This category debuted last year, and it represents the games that truly value their player base. demonstrated through communication and respect. Here are the nominees. Apex Legends, Destiny 2, Fall Guys Ultimate Knockout, Fortnite, No Man's Sky, and
Вот это с этим согл. No Man's Sky или Destiny я бы лично выбрал.
Fall Guys.
Какой нахуй Fall Guys, блядь?
Finally, we get to acknowledge the winner for Best Debut Game. This, of course, goes to nominees that represent an independent studio's first ever release. It's an award for fresh perspectives, new ideas, and distinguished bravery. The nominees for Best Debut Game are Carrion,
Не шар.
Shell,
Ничего такая, кстати, игра.
Phasmophobia,
Тоже пойдет.
Raji, an Ancient Epic.
На Phasmophobia сломанная и не готовая. Типа, я бы ее не стал выбирать.
Is Phasmophobia.
Ну, в принципе, согл. В принципе. Я бы лично не стал бы, наверное, выбирать ее, но...
Officially started yet. As the handy countdown timer says, we are minutes away, so I'd like to take a moment to let you know about
Она немножко сырая, лично, на мой взгляд, да?
All night long, fans will be predicting the winners on Twitch using a special voting extension powered by Verizon, 5G built for gamers. Lock in your picks throughout the night to see if you guess the right winner and whether you're watching on our official channel or from one of hundreds of co-streams. Mega Drops will be activated for Fortnite and Among Us. Over the last few days, fans have visited our The Game Awards TikTok channel and voted on which The Last of Us Part 2 team they support, Team Abby or Team Ellie. The votes are in, and Team Ellie won the vote. Thanks for your votes, and be sure to follow us on TikTok if you haven't yet to catch all our great gaming content. We polled Reddit's r/gaming community to see what their pick is for 2020's Game of the Year, and the winner is Ghost of Tsushima. As for the Game Award for Game of the Year, we obviously won't learn that until the end of the night. For now, we're about to take a super short break, but coming up on the other side, we've got winners for each of our esports awards, a Persona 5 Strikers performance, and of course, more world premieres.
Hey, thanks, Sydney. Listen, it's hard for me to believe that it was
27
years ago
that
my brother Robin and I watched players venture into the Ages of Mist for the first time.
Создатель Mist, точно.
I am so excited to start a new chapter of Mist with the release of an entirely reconstructed VR version that's available now on the Oculus Quest.
Нихуя себе.
We've got something special for anyone who purchases Mist. They'll unlock a Mist-themed Oculus home environment. I'm so thrilled for you to experience Mist in VR, and thank you so much for your continued love and support.
Неплохо. Это старая игра, очень. Но, блядь, в VR, конечно, переделать ее. Я не думаю, что я еще когда-то увижу что-либо вообще связанное с Mist. Нихуево.
Welcome back to the
Fucking
Game
Mark
Awards
Zuckerberg.
pre-show. For the first time ever, I get to introduce a musical performance right here in the pre-show. And I'm not sure there could be anything better to jump off with. Performing Last Surprise from the Persona 5 Strikers soundtrack from Tokyo, Japan, here is Lin featuring the Persona Band.
Game Awards. Are you ready?
Shin Megami Tensei, блядь. Ребята, это Shin Megami Tensei.
Me through, hold on, think again, don't you know what you stuck in? Show me, got that clue, how bad this will go, don't you know, no more. And as you look to the horizon, not that cloud, but it's stormy with this fortune call. So like it crept up out of nowhere, all
Эту песню почти знаю наизусть. Почти. Это просто гипер ништяк.
Got your game found out. 2D, yet I'm 2 steps ahead, yeah. So, step to my way, stand out. It's a drop, one step, and you're dead. Why just an equal second level? Clear blue sky, but the lightning thick, your last freeze up. It's not an accident that no one hears your cry until last friend sees the diesel. You never see it coming. You see that my mind is too fast for eyes. You're down.
А где Шоджи Мигуро, блядь? Он тоже должен тут играть? Нечестно. Гипермощность просто.
At this year's TGS,
Мощнейший.
Square Enix officially
Песенка.
announced an update to 2010's Nier Replicant, the prequel to Nier Automata. The actual title of this remake was, of course, another sick joke from director Yoko Taro. But the Game Awards pre-show will never turn down a challenge. Tonight, I am both happy and unafraid to introduce the gameplay debut for Nier Replicant version 1.224744871139 ...
Йоко Таро. Такой Йоко Таро. Бля. Я хочу вот это. Я уже смотрю на это, я пиздец хочу. Ебать хочу. Очень жестко. Мне понравилось то, что я увидел.
Another Game Awards first, the world premiere of a new band. You heard me correctly. They're playing their debut single, Follow Unfollow. Please welcome, for the first time ever, OFK.
Премьер банды? Какой нахуй банды? Что там написано на футболке? Что там написано на футболке? Black. Ладно. Пускай она играет 5 сек буквально. Все равно там особо видеть нечего. Ништяк. Спасибо за внимание.
Tonight's about celebrating all of 2020's best in the world of gaming, and that would be impossible without honoring esports' best talent, who despite everything thrived and continued to entertain and inspire. Of the 30 different Game Awards categories, 5 are esports awards. We're about to announce each winner, but I may need to call in some help to get through them all. We'll see. Here we go. For best esports game, the nominees are Call of Duty Modern Warfare, Counter-Strike Global Offensive, Fortnite, League of Legends, and Valorant.
Найди Дота.
And the winner is
Ну я бы за CSGO
League
проголосовал.
of Legends.
Да какой League of Legends, блядь? Да хуйна,
For best esports coach, the nominees are Krusty, Grabs, Rambo,
Кто
Zephyr,
это?
and
Эти люди.
And the
Я не
winner
знаю.
is
Я не знаю, кто это.
Sonic.
Какой нахуй Зоник? What the fuck is a Sonic?
Best esports event, the nominees are Blast Premier Spring 2020 European Finals, Call of Duty League Championship 2020, IEM Katowice 2020, League of Legends World
Дайте
Championship
угадаю. League of
2020,
Legends World Championship.
and Overwatch League
Она
Grand
играет.
Finals 2020.
Ну уж точно не
And the
CSGO.
winner is League of Legends World Championship 2020. For Best Esports Host, the nominees are Dash, Golden Boy, Machine, Sheever, and Shocks. And the winner is Shocks. For Best Esports Team, the nominees are Dallas Empire, Damwon Gaming, G2 Esports, San Francisco Shock, and Team Secret. And the winner is G2 Esports. Congratulations to all of the winners. And now, to announce the winner of Best Esports Athlete, here's the host of ESPN's First Take and the new ESPN Plus show, Stephen A's World, Stephen A. Smith.
I know what y'all are thinking. Did they just bring Stephen A. Smith to the Game Awards in an effort to legitimize esports as something equal to athletic sports? Nah, that's not the point. They're doing their thing. When every major sports league in the nation shut down, esports just kept on going.
Who is you?
With that being said,
Who is you?
this much. All of the esports athletes nominated are without question more determined, more tenacious, and definitely win more than anybody on the Dallas Cowboys. Now for our nominees. Crim6, Showmaker, Canyon, Shotzi, Zywoo.
Вы кто?
And the winner is
Вы все кто? Я вас не знаю. Иди ты нахуй.
Showmaker.
일단 이런 상을 주신 거에 대해서 되게 영광스럽고 감사하게 생각하고 뭐 팬분들의 응원이나 진짜 감독 코치님 전부 다
ochinchinが大好きなのよ。
생각하고 열심히 하면서 살겠습니다. 감사합니다.
ochinchinが大好き
You
な
can
のよ。
definitely sense it, right? The Game Awards are about to begin. Stephen A. Smith just handed out the
Кстати,
final
только сейчас
award of the
началось,
pre-show.
по идее.
And now it's
Время
time
закончилось.
for one last premiere before the main show begins. And it's got something we could all use a little more of. Dragons fighting dragons. Here's Sentry, Age of Ashes.
Нихуя себе. Правда, где-то я это уже видел. Так я вспомню. Layer для третьего PlayStation. Та самая игра, да, которая была ужасная. Это, кстати, выглядит прикольно. Без шуток. Мультиплеер. Интересно. Не так уж и плохо выглядит на самом деле.
And with that, it means I'm about to sign off and hand it over to Jeff. Look forward to performances from Eddie Vedder
Jeff
and
Keighley.
the London Philharmonic Orchestra.
Не прошло и полгода, наконец-то мы увидим его.
Medley, as well as a special surprise. I love surprises. There will be world premieres from Fall Guys, Dragon Age, Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, Among Us, huge surprises, surprises, and of course, awards. The greatest games of 2020. This is Sydney Goodman signing off.
Take it easy, okay?
Start right now.
Take it easy, gal. No need for innuendos. It's a Christian stream. И сейчас в этой телепортационной хуйне выйдет Джефф Килли. Я же говорю. Вон, чекайте. В синих, блядь, кидиках. Ты чего? Это его хуйня, если кто не знает. Все, что здесь вообще есть, вообще все, что мы видим, это все он.
With the holiday season, we'd all be gathering with our friends and family, and I know that can't happen for all of us, but tonight we can gather here and connect around games, something that we all love. Games connect us. I'm here in Los Angeles, and whether you're watching live right now in China early in the morning, in Europe, America, Canada, wherever you are, even in India this year, all over the globe, we are coming together tonight to celebrate our love of video games. Now, to keep everyone safe tonight, nominees are going to be joining us live via Zoom from all over the world. You can see them there. Hi, everybody. They're all joining us from their homes and their studios. China, Europe, Los Angeles, far and wide. And we will have all these guys joining us tonight as we get through all the awards live in the show. We're going to be joined also by some very special guests. Keanu Reeves, Gal Gadot, Brie Larson, Tom Holland, Christopher Nolan, John David Washington, the Swedish Chef, Reggie, and more. And we also have a very special performance by Eddie Vedder from Pearl Jam. He will be in Seattle. And the London Philharmonic Orchestra from Abbey Road Studios in London, conducted by Lauren Balfe. It is going to be an amazing show. And as always, we've got the awards, we've got first looks, we've got new game announcements. All of the things that make the Game Awards special will be here. And what I love about this show is that the entire industry comes together tonight to celebrate games. Everyone is here. Or at least I thought everyone was here. It does sound like we're still expecting someone else to arrive.
А вот это интересно. Кто-то еще должен прийти секретный? Smash? Это Smash. Это точно. Mewtwo, Zelda, Dragon Hero или как там. Космическая пиздота, Master Hand. Все тут. Это из Kid Icarus. Шулк там. Санк. Банджо-Казуи. Самурай. Сефирот. С чего, блядь? Сипхирот. Я сразу понял, что это какой-то самурай. Охуеть. Ну. Это тебе не Майнкрафт. Нихуя там кавер, кстати, на заднем фоне песни. Типа, Final Fantasy VII Remake, Сефирот оттуда, это Сефирот, который был во всех спин-оффах. Там в Kingdom Hearts и прочих. Ну, типа, насколько я понимаю, по канону. Это включает и этот тоже спин-офф. В таком случае... Что ты делаешь, дурик, блядь? Это своя игра есть. Зарезал... Чего? Зарезал Марио? А, ну почти зарезал. ФС, блядь. Омнислаш, версия 5, нихуя себе, блядь. Это даже рифма, между прочим. Мощно. Тебя падай.
思い出の中にじっとしていてくれ。
私は思い出にはならないさ。
Ультимат Смэш? Нихуя, блядь.
All right,
Неплохо.
the fun is just getting started. But of course, this show is also about awards. And to present our first award, you probably know her as Captain Marvel. She's an Oscar-winning actor, a filmmaker, and a dedicated activist. And she's joining us now live on Zoom. It's Brie Larson. Hey, Brie.
Hello.
Все, до свидания.
Tonight, I am honored
Всем
to
спасибо
present
за
the
внимание.
award for Best
Спасибо, что
Performance.
посмотрели
Among
стрим.
the nominees is an inclusive group of
Всё,
talented
до
actors
свидания.
filling vastly different roles in games that are nothing alike. However, these artists are nominated tonight for what they share in
Она
common.
ужасна. Если кто не
Their
знает, если кто
dedication
не
to their
смотрит
craft
новости,
and
я не буду все
extraordinary
объяснять,
ability
почему
to
она
bring
ужасна.
humanity and
Но она
empathy to their
конченая.
roles.
Она
Here are
ужасная,
the
и ее
nominees for
все
Best
ненавидят. И почему она здесь, мне до сих пор непонятно.
Performance. You can't stop this.
The Khan deserves to suffer.
Stupid boy, you shall never reach the surface.
Я за это.
Don't look. Go be a hero, Miles. Okay.
Не знаю, вообще никак не отношусь к этому Спидерману. Сейчас.
And the Game Award goes to Laura Bailey as Abby, The Last of Us Part 2.
Да, блядь, ну какой Last of Us, ну...
Oh wow. Wow. I was such a fan of the original Last of Us and of Troy and Ashley's
Да ладно.
performances within it. I fell in love with Joel and Ellie. So it is no surprise to me that Abby's role within this story has been met with such passionate responses. But to have been able to play such a fantastically challenging character who, through her story, enables the player to find forgiveness and empathy is something that I'll be eternally grateful for. Oh man, I told the team on the day that I finished filming that what I wanted more than anything was for my performance to give a performance that honored the impact that the original game had on me. So this award means so much. Thank you to Neil and to Hallie and the entire team for giving me the opportunity and for all of the support and the guidance along the way. To Patrick and Ian and Grace for everything you did. The story and Abby would not have been as impactful without you by my side. To Troy, who through
поставить телефон.
Decades of working together in this industry, we've been allies, we've been enemies, and we've been everything in between.
Это я и написал Джефф Келли. Блять, хоть замолчи нахуй, хоть пизди.
Thank you for always having my back. And to Ashley, who I love so much. I don't know what else to say other than I think you should probably be giving the speech right now. I think you're amazing, and your strength and your power and your vulnerability and your performance left me speechless. I love you. Marry me. To my husband, Travis, who spent countless hours just listening to me come to terms with what this game's journey has been. And to the fans, obviously, to everyone who voted, thank you for your support and for your love and for your passion and for allowing yourself to go on this journey with Abby and with me. Thank you. I love you.
Congratulations, Laura. I think I heard iMessages coming in from people congratulating you as that was going on. It's so great to have everyone here celebrating an amazing year for games. All right, we are streaming on every platform tonight, including Twitch, where we have drops for Among Us and Fortnite, who both have world premieres coming up later in the show. And throughout the night, we will also
Fortnite запрещен на моем канале. Любой, кто напишет сообщение про Fortnite, будет забанен навсегда. Сразу говорю. Ну, никаких Фортнатов, блядь. Ну, в сторону.
It's been one of those special years that sees the launch of new next-gen consoles. And with that brings a whole new generation of games. Tonight, we are honored to have one team, a new team of veterans, reveal the very first details about their ambitious and exciting new project right here at the Game Awards. Enjoy.
Pretty much since the day I started, there's been a really clear player fantasy. I think the thing that makes it different from a lot of first-person games is it's not just about shooting.
Eco-sci-fi is a term that we use.
Future fiction, but from an
Cyberfuck?
ecological focus.
There's been this ecological disaster.
These corporations came in and they developed new technology, and on the surface, everything's pretty great.
We're still early in development, but we're really excited with where things are going.
We wanted to share a cinematic piece that helps set the tone for our world.
Интересно.
I remember when everything changed. The floods, the storms, the fires, people dying in the streets. The corporations gave us solutions. A better world. And we welcome them into our lives. But the laws of nature aren't meant to be broken. We need to know what they're hiding.
Cruel world.
Did you find the answers you were looking for?
Это контрол, что ли, или что?
Not yet. This is just the beginning.
Perfect Dark, нихуя себе! Ебануться. Нихуя, блядь. Это мощно.
There you go, Perfect Dark from the Initiative Xbox. Very exciting to have that announced. All right, well, we're going to go right into another game announcement for the first time right here at the Game Awards. Check it out.
job to do, remember?
And no worm-ridden son of a bitch is gonna stop us.
Buck her up, handsome.
Это Dying Light, что ли? Что это такое вообще? Нихуя себе. Похоже на какой-то Left 4 Dead, блядь, 10. Это, кстати, Left 4 Dead, по-моему, нет? Turtle Rock Studios, это же, которые делали прошлого Left 4 Dead, по-моему. Это Left 4 Dead по-любому. Back 4 Blood? Nippon. Это было очень похоже на Left 4 Dead, кстати.
And I'm now joined by Chris Ashton of Turtle Rock Studios. This is pretty exciting for all us Left 4 Dead fans. Of course, you guys are known for all the amazing work Left 4 Dead, and now you're building building on the legacy with this new zombie co-op shooter. What's new? What can you tell us about it, Chris?
Well, we wanted to do more and bigger, right? We wanted to have more playable characters, more missions, more story, but we also wanted to have a bigger variety of zombies to fight, right? But also we wanted to go bigger. So now we've got these 20-foot tall zombie monstrosities that are definitely going to take, you know, the help of your friends in order to defeat.
All right, well, it's great to have this game announced, but it sounds like I think you've prepared a little surprise for everyone watching, right?
Oh yeah, like movies are cool, but gameplay is king, right? So let's see some of that.
О, нихуя себе.
Here's the gameplay
Вот это я уважаю.
of Back 4 Blood. Thanks, Chris.
Not one for speeches. So how about we just go kill some Rick?
Nice pep talk.
Ah, damn. Here we go.
Очень похоже на Left 4 Dead, но, естественно, на ультра максималках. Вообще, вот мне нравится, короче, как это все выглядит. Нихуя себе. Нихуя себе. Это заскриптованная типа хуйня? Он там всегда появляется, или это шанс, или как это работает вообще? Интересно. Нихуя себе. Мощно.
There you go, Back 4 Blood, June next year. Alpha next week. Crazy. All right, very exciting. Well, tonight we're celebrating games, and we've got awesome discounts on many of tonight's nominees with the Game Awards sale across Xbox, PlayStation, Nintendo eShop, Epic Games Store, and Steam. And we also have the Game Awards Festival, a chance to play upcoming games like Little Nightmares 2, and some of the games are also available instantly with GeForce Now. So make sure to check that out. You can stream on any device with no downloads on GeForce Now. Well, we also have a lot of great stuff coming up. We'll have performances from the London Philharmonic Orchestra and Eddie Vedder. But right now, 2 years ago, we announced at the Game Awards Scavengers from Midwinter Entertainment. Everyone has been wondering when they'll get to play it. For news on that, let's hear from Midwinter's Josh Holmes.
Thanks, Jeff. I do have a really exciting update for you, but first, I just want to thank the many thousands of players who've been testing the game with us over the past year. Your feedback and your support means the world to us. We couldn't do this without you. Today, I have big news to share.
Explorers, it's time. You'll face off against many others. There are countless strategies and paths to success. Find the ones that
Интересно смотрится.
back alive.
This is where the real fun starts.
I've been preparing this for years. Now, I need you.
Keep up, if you can see me.
А сегодня? Серьезно? Сегодня бета? Хуя себе.
Everything is in place. Your test begins now.
А, закрытая бета. Но я
All right, so there you have it.
не в
The
часть
PC closed beta for
закрытых
Scavengers starts
бета-тестеров.
right now. If you're part of our community, you can play with your existing Steam key. But we're also opening up 50,000 slots for new players. So go to playscavengers.com, sign up for free, and we'll see you in the game.
Интересно. For Honor 10. И очередная какая-то мультиплеерная охуенная штучка на 4. Интересно. Тоже неплохо смотрится на самом деле. Ну, Stardew Valley, Goose Game и прочее. Hades. Ништяк. И чё? Это ништяк игра. Вообще ультрафак просто.
You thought you could get rid of me, but you can't. Anyways, Instagram and the Game Awards have teamed up for 6 new AR effects you can share to Instagram Reels. I played with them yesterday at home and posted to the Game Awards profile. Check it out. You can transport yourself to Final Fantasy VII's train station, transform into the Doomslayer, don the mask of the Ghost of Tsushima, sneak through The Last of Us, or even
Я не
become
пользуюсь
Zagreus
Инстаграмом,
from
поэтому вообще
To create your own,
боюсь
just head
хейтить.
over to the Game Awards on Instagram, click on the effect icon, and share to Instagram Reels. And I'll be back later to show off some of your beautiful creations.
Интересно. Я вообще не супер фанат Форцы, на самом деле. Это какой-то стрит-рейсинг, поэтому мне это нравится. О, нихуя себе.
There you go, Forza, Cross Cyberpunk, and later Keanu Reeves, Johnny Silverhand himself will be joining us to present the Best Direction Award, so stay tuned for that. But welcome back. Now, coming up next, we're going to present the Best Ongoing Game Award, and the Twitch community thinks Fortnite is going to win that with 47% of the votes. Well, let's find out the Twitch community is right. We're going to present the Best Ongoing Game, which recognizes 5 outstanding titles that continue to deliver for fans. Here are the nominees.
Best Ongoing Game.
Here I go.
Орех. Не фанат, если честно. Более-менее ничего, оно ничего такое. Тоже ничего. Промолчу. Тоже ништяк.
All right, well, now it's time to reveal the winner. The nominees are joining us here. Hi, guys. All right, here we go. And the winner is... The Game Award goes to No Man's Sky.
I was not expecting that. Amazing. It's normally... Twitch is right, Jeff. It's normally Fortnite. It's always Fortnite that beats us. Thank you so much. We're really lucky, you know, we get to come to work every day and make games. No Man's Sky is such a wonderful game to work on, you know. It's not always easy though. So moments like this, they mean a lot, you know. This means a lot to me, means a lot to the team. Thank you so much. Thank you to the community for continuing to support us. Thanks.
Congratulations, Sean Murray, No Man's Sky, Best Ongoing Game. Now, every year leading into the show, there's always a lot of speculation, a lot of games that you might be anticipating, but there are always a few you're not expecting. Like this one. Check out this world premiere.
Какой-то Dead Space 10.
Hey man, get up. See this? Something ain't right.
Please remain calm. There is nothing to fear.
Понимаю. Понял. Ну, кстати, выглядит прикольно, реально. Выглядит прикольно, без шуток. Прикольно смотрится. Ну, непонятно вообще, что это за хуйня. Это, естественно, кинематический трейлер. Все равно прикольно смотрится. Вроде бы. Похоже на какой-то Dead Space. Непонятный.
I'm feeling some Dead Space vibes, and there's little wonder why. You know him from his work on Dead Space and Call of Duty. Here's the CEO of Striking Distance Studios, Glenn Schofield. Hey, Glenn.
Hey, thanks, Jeff. Well, the Callisto Protocol has been in development for over a year and a half with a team of well over 100 people on it. It's a single-player, third-person, story-driven survival horror game set in the year 2320 on Jupiter's moon of Callisto. Our goal is to make the single most scariest game for PC and consoles. And we're so excited to be able to show you.
Ихняя задача — это сделать самую страшную игру, которая когда-либо была сделана на сегодняшний день. Вот что он говорит. Если это будет страшная игра, значит здесь оружия не будет, по идее, потому что в момент, когда у тебя в руках оружие, страх теряет. Страх просто теряется. Потому что у тебя есть оружие. Какой нахуй страх? Поэтому, скорее всего, это не шутер будет, наверное, если так. Нихуя. Нихуёво. Какой-то очередной непонятный Left 4 Dead'овский, тоже на 4 чела. Мне это что-то напоминает. Очень сильно, но я не понимаю, что. Которым... А, это не напоминает из колды немножко зомби-режим. Вот что мне это напоминает. Выглядит поприкольнее намного. Я согласен. Тоже согласен. Ну вы серьезно? Какой арт-дирекшн?
Ghost of Tsushima, congratulations to Sucker Punch. For Best Action Game, the nominees are Doom Eternal, Hades, Half-Life Alyx, Neo 2, and Streets of Rage 4. And the winner is Hades. Congratulations, Supergiant. In the category of Best VR AR, the nominees are Dreams, Half-Life Alyx, Marvel's Iron Man VR, Star Wars Squadrons, and The Walking Dead Saints and Sinners. And the Game Award goes to Half-Life Alyx. Congratulations to Valve. For Best Sports Racing Game, those nominees are Dirt 5, F1 2020, FIFA 21, NBA 2K21, and Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 1 and 2.
Вообще не шарю.
And the Game Award goes to Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 1 and 2. Congratulations, Tony. And for the most anticipated game, voted on Twitter this year, the nominees are Elden Ring, I said it, God of War sequel,
I said
Halo
it.
Infinite, Horizon Forbidden West, Resident Evil Village, and The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild sequel.
Я за первое,
And
блядь.
the most anticipated game is Elden Ring. Congratulations to From
Стоило
Software.
еще что-то говорить.
All right.
Джордж Р. Мартин и создатель Dark Souls в одном.
The Fulbright Company and Annapurna Interactive present one part road trip, one part mystery, with two familiar voices. Check it out.
Это нахуй магическая музыка из Гарри Поттера.
My name is Tess Devine, and the world is passing me by. I guess as I get a little older, I'm starting to feel how things change. They decline and go away. That's how it was with my grandma. I loved her so much. I thought I knew her better than anyone. But looking through her old things, we found hints of something she never told us about. A man who wasn't my grandfather, a burglary ring, some sort of lost fortune. We can't ask her about these things anymore, so we have to go looking for the answers ourselves. My mom and I are out on the road, searching. I don't know what we'll find, but whatever it is, I know we'll find it together.
Ну, выглядит интересно, чё. Ну, это прикольно.
All right, once again this year, we're excited to share some stories about people around the world who are making a positive impact on the gaming community. These are our global gaming citizens in partnership with Facebook Gaming. Our first honoree tonight is Latinx in gaming. Check out this important story.
When I was starting in the games industry as a Latinx person,
I felt quite invisible. It still feels like I'm the odd one out.
I felt alone. I was often the only woman and the only Latina woman in the room.
I think about how hard it was for me to get where I am today, and I don't want anyone to go through that anymore.
And welcome to Latinx in Gaming. Our content, our voices.
Latinx in Gaming is a group of people that are dedicated to supporting other people of Latinx descent in the gaming space.
The past 3 years, we've just grown from a really small group into thousands.
This was no longer just about game developers. This is about streamers and students and journalists and marketing and fans.
Paved the way for people like me, paved the way for people in our community.
Just knowing that there's somebody out there doing what you want to do empowers you to chase it.
It's a really beautiful thing.
I'm trying not to cry, I was this close.
Мило.
Okay.
Hey everyone, my name is Anna Donlin. I am the executive producer of Valorant, and I cannot believe that it has been only half a year since we launched this game. Our Valorant community has shown up in such a huge way, helping us take this tac shooter from an idea to a home for tens of millions of players around the world. To celebrate this, we've teamed up with the Game Awards to highlight one of the most vital pieces of our community, honestly, the ones that got us started in the first place, our Valorant streamers. Together, we ran a fan vote to name the best emerging Valorant streamer from our global community list. We'll announce the winner before the end of the show, and then we'll all go raid their stream together. Again, I want to thank you all for playing Valorant, and I'll leave you with just a taste of what we've all done together this year.
The potential of Valorant, I love it.
Let's go, baby! Oh my goodness!
I got this.
Oh my god!
The Slayer's time is now.
Верните, блядь, Мика Гордона. Хотя... Так, я не понял, что там за музыка была, ну ладно.
Earlier today, we tweeted out that there is a special event happening right now in Pokemon Go. Well, now's the time to bring out your phones and start catching
Pokemon
because we're officially on
Go?
a Whooper Watch. And they are so cute. We've partnered with our friends at
Да,
Pokemon Go to keep an eye on the
Pokemon
waterfish Pokemon, and throughout the night, we'll
Он,
let you
по-моему,
know
умер
when large
20 лет
numbers
назад,
of
нет?
Whooper will appear in the wild. We've also been told you could encounter a
Я играл в
shiny
Pokemon Go,
Whooper if you're lucky,
когда мне было
so
16 лет.
open up
Почему
Pokemon Go
в него до
and
сих пор
catch
играют?
some Whooper while you watch this evening.
Get up, detective.
Я как-то попытался постримить эту игру.
The great city at the end of the world is waiting. So, get out there, solve a murder with a unique skill system at your disposal. Carve your own path across an award-winning open world. And uncover even more in this groundbreaking role-playing game. Meet and get to know more of the locals.
Welcome to reality, baby.
Sure thing, champ. Lead the way.
If you could only find your gun.
It's okay.
With full voice acting for every single one of the city's beautiful.
Нихуя себе! Они добавили наконец-то озвучку.
I'm going to unplug the microphone, okay? And leave a bigger mark behind you in new quests.
You're big boys, you can handle it.
Enjoy the definitive edition of this hit RPG.
Может быть, наконец-то я его постримлю? Потому что я не стал стримить, потому что мне надо было, во-первых, читать это все самому в голос, что для меня было весьма непривычно. Но еще помимо этого игра была на английском. Мне еще нужно было и переводить это одновременно. Типа, там столько диалогов, что там можно просто охуеть. Просто весь стрим это я пижу без остановки. Поэтому я в итоге там забил на середине где-то.
Welcome back to the Game Awards. That's so exciting. Disco Elysium news. You may remember last year I think they won the most awards out of any game last year at the Game Awards. So awesome news. All right. Well, now we're going to talk about BioWare's Dragon Age franchise. It is known for its story and its characters.
Из BioWare все ушли, разработчики оригинальные.
A little sneak preview of what to expect in the next game and where it will take us. Enjoy.
Все оригинальные разработчики съебались уже давно. Ну как давно? Недавно, кстати, относительно. Поэтому...
Seen friends lose life and limb. But there's always someone bent on breaking the world. It's time for a new hero. No magic hand. No ancient prophecy.
Нихуя себе! Какой-то метрополис средневековья. Нифига, такого еще не видел.
This is your story.
Ну, интересно смотрится, однако, при этом. Может быть, и не такая плохая, на самом деле.
All right, we're back, and I'm trapped in our set now. I don't know what's going on. All right, well, next we'll have a look at an exciting new tactical squad-based roguelite game set in the Endless universe. Here is another new game announcement.
Какая-то хуйничка играет на пианинке холющая, бля. Ну, тоже прикольно смотрится, на самом деле. Бесконечный данжен. Какой-то, может, рогалик. Блядь, этот логотип Sega я, кстати, не видел миллиард лет.
Endless Dungeons, very cool. Our next world premiere comes from South Korea. Crimson Desert, the new open-world action-adventure game from Pearl Abyss. This next-gen
Продолжение Black Desert.
story-driven single-player content in an MMO setting. What you're about to see includes actual gameplay footage. This is the beautiful and merciless world of Crimson Desert.
Не понял. Это как? Как может быть MMORPG синглплеерное? Не понял. Я не знаю, что это. Кстати. Понятия не имею. Непонятно, что. Интересно. Ну, смотрится очень эффектно, мне нравится. Вообще прям жестко смотрится. Вообще пиздец. А боевку можем снять? Я так и не понял, кстати, как MMORPG может быть синглплеерный, но он не суть. Мне нравится то, что я вижу пока что. Я с просадки FPS периодически. Холодится, блядь. Нихуя себе. Выглядит вообще пизда круто. Нихуя FPS просадки ебанулся в трейлере. Вообще 3 FPS. Понимаю. То чувство, когда разработчики не могут потянуть собственную игру. Жалко. Жалко парней. Crimson Desert. То, что я увидел, меня очень впечатлило. Ну, так скажем. Зимой следующего года. Охуеть. Очень нихуево. Только вот, что означает синглплеер ММО, я все еще не понял.
Having new IP and new teams on stage. South Korea, that's fantastic. Crimson Desert. All right, now to present our next award. He joined me in Fortnite earlier this year, the star of Tenet, John David Washington. Hey, John.
Hey, Jeff. Thanks for inviting me to the Game Awards. As you know, in Christopher Nolan's latest film, Tenet, I played a character called the protagonist. Very literally named narrative, and I thought that was a cool name for a character. It reminded me a little bit of playing video games, where we're all the protagonists, helping to tell the story of the game with our choices. Great narratives in games are the perfect balance of that feeling of being in control, but also being guided by brilliant storytellers. And so, these are the nominees for Best Narrative.
Best Narrative.
I told you no one gets out of here.
Не дайте выиграть Last of Us, я умоляю.
I will sacrifice everything for my home. A touching reunion.
Я бы за это проголосовал. Я не знаю, что это, если честно. Вот это последнее, что я сейчас увидел.
And the Game Award goes to The Last of Us Part 2.
Да бля, ну просто за что?
This is the first award acceptance speech I've ever done, so I wrote it down so I wouldn't mess it up. But okay, here we go. This is amazing. First off, it's such an honor to be nominated with so many incredible games that came out this year. So truly, truly. Of course, I've got to thank my co-writer and the director of The Last of Us Part 2, Neil Druckmann, who was courageous enough to tell such a ballsy story. And a big shout out and thanks also to our other writers, Josh Scher and Ryan James, and of course the entire Naughty Dog studio. This game is what it is because of the collaborative nature at that studio and their love of narrative. And of course, thank you mostly and always to the fans. These characters meant so much to us and we're really touched that they resonated with you as well. So thank you.
Right now, we've got a very special guest who has some exciting news for all you virtual chefs out there. Joining us all the way from his kitchen, it's the Swedish chef. Chef, are you there?
Furniture, the picking the number one. Oh, the mummy, hunde, puppy, fully the furniture to be today. And for the super duper hot spoon. Oh, the spoon. And for the noodle. And this for the whisk. Oh, and for the chickies. The chickie is for the...
Chef, I'm so sorry to cut you off, and you're looking sharp in that tux, by the way. My Swedish, it's a little rusty, but I think there's been a little bit of confusion, honestly.
No, it's for the win. Thank you for the shirty Kuben the Frugy, and for taking all the shirty Frugy, and from the sheen the Frugy.
No, Chef, I'm so sorry, but you didn't actually win a game award. That trophy you've got, honestly, it kind of looks like leftovers. Anyways, you're supposed to be sharing an announcement here about a co-op game.
The Coop?
No, a co-op game, like a fun, cool new game with a playable character named Swedish Chef.
Me? For the Play-Doh?
Yes, that is why you're here for a world premiere. Let's take a look.
Okay.
Okay.
And there you have it. What do you think, Chef?
Furniture, for the picking the number one, oh, for the movie, and for the poopy. If only the pizza,
Oh my. All right, well, congratulations to the Swedish Chef. This time it's real. Swedish Chef is playable in Overcooked All You Can Eat on PS5 and Xbox Series X, and he's available right now. Coming up, Gal Gadot is presenting our Games for Impact Award, and we'll head to Abbey Road Studios to celebrate Mario's 35th anniversary with the world-famous London Philharmonic Orchestra. But right now, let's hear from Dr. Lupo about a new initiative at the Game Awards, Future Class.
Hey y'all, I'm Dr. Lupo, and tonight I'm honored to partner with Gillette to introduce the Game Awards Future Class, a group of thinkers, dreamers, and pioneers who represent the bright, bold, and inclusive future for video games.
Games have really changed my life, to be honest with you. My name is Royce Payne. I'm a senior computer science major at Morehouse College, and I'm currently playing on the Morehouse Maroon Tiger gaming team. We see other big colleges are able to have these gaming teams and they're winning scholarships. For us not to have it, we were like, this is a lack. We need to get rid of this lack. We're just a collection of HBCUs who have different passionate gamers who want to compete against one another. We played against some good competition so far. Just being able to really break into that space and open the door for others to come behind me, that's huge for me.
Oh, hi everyone. I hope you're enjoying the Game Awards. I'm Alana Pierce, coming at you live from my mansion. As someone with a chronic respiratory illness, I've had to find some unique ways to deal with the 2020 situation. Like maybe I go for a swim in my Olympic-sized that's not Olympic. The Olympic one is indoors, so. But I know that there are some people out there watching this that are depending on things like vaping to try to calm themselves down. However, the high levels of nicotine that you can be inhaling can actually worsen your anxiety and just kind of fight against the mental health battle that is this year. Not
Да,
that
курение
I would know,
хуёво,
because,
согласен.
you know. But that doesn't mean I'm not trying to look out for you. For those of you who are looking to quit vaping, which I hope you are, This Is Quitting is a free text-based program with a free built-in support system. Text Game Awards to 88709
Согласен.
now.
Полностью согласен. Согласен. Выглядит ништяк. Правда, у меня свечи нету, так что.
I want that Mario music back. That was fun. All right, back in 1997, I wrote a story about two game developers coming together to make an Unreal franchise. Tonight, they're teaming up again for this epic game store world reveal, which you can play right now.
Operator, our odds of dominating. Possessing a tactical
Чего?
advantage have increased. Test
Warframe и Unreal Tournament? Что, простите?
Accuracy is ultra kill. Otherworldly. Enemy casualties are enormous. Your progress unstoppable. In line with projections.
Ништяк?
Welcome back to the Game Awards. Earlier, I asked you to head over to Instagram to post our Game of the Year AR effects to your reel. Let's check out a couple of your creations. Looking great. Keep posting on Instagram, and I'll share some more in just a bit. Now back to your host, Jeff Keighley.
Thank you very much, Sid. Last month, Call of Duty invited players to unravel a conspiracy decades in the making with the release of Black Ops Cold War. On December 16th, Season 1 kicks off. Free multiplayer maps, more weapons, and more operators. And for Warzone players, a massive update of content, including a new close quarters map, Rebirth Island. Here's your first look at the gameplay of Season 1.
Adler's chasing ghosts. He has some pieces of the puzzle, but doesn't know he's a piece himself. He won't live long enough to work that out. Vengeance is mine. I am going to enjoy this.
Хочу в доту.
You have no idea what's coming.
We are in control. He's trying to bait you, Adler.
No shit. I won't show him mercy. He showed me. What the hell? Kill the rest. Adler is mine.
Интересно. Первый сезон.
We knew this year that the Game Awards orchestra wasn't going to be easy to pull off, but we had to try. I know how much we all love video game music. Well, I'm really proud of what we've got for you right now. This is an anniversary year, the 35th anniversary of Nintendo's all-time classic Super Mario Bros., originally released in 1985. Here to perform a medley of Mario songs from the legendary Abbey Road Studios in London, this is the world-class London Philharmonic Orchestra, led by conductor Lauren Balfe. Enjoy.
Крутые музяки. Я отключу вебку. Хорошо.
That kind of makes everything better, doesn't it? Wow. Thank you to Lauren and the London Philharmonic. They'll be back again later in the show, and Eddie Vedder's coming up too, so lots of shows still to come. lots of us are in lockdown right now. I know it might feel normal tonight to see all these games, but we're all in lockdown, and I know we all can't wait to go back outside, to travel the world, meet new people. Well, until then, here's a game where you can do all of that as you explore and record disappearing cultures in a strange, beautiful world. This game is just stunning, and it's coming to PlayStation 5. Check it out.
Our grandparents lived for 1,000 years, and our parents had a century to themselves. But us, we have one season.
Широкий дядя. Посмотрится, кстати, тоже очень прикольно, на самом деле.
Beautiful. That's Seasons. All right. Well, now it's time to present another Game Award. She's the star of the upcoming film Wonder Woman 1984. Here is Gal Gadot. Hey, Gal.
Thanks, Jeff. I'm honored to be here at the Game Awards. Lots of video games are fun to play, but each year, a select few games deliver a deeper message. They focus on subjects that can be historical, political, or deeply personal. The Games for Impact Award honors socially progressive projects that have the potential to inspire real change in the world. Here are the nominees.
Games for Impact.
Nothing good comes from stirring up old memories.
We don't really have a choice about that.
Вообще не шарю, что это за игры.
We knew we had to resist, no matter the cost.
And the Game Award goes to... Tell Me Why.
Hi all, I'm Livy Hall, the community manager of Tell Me Why, and on behalf of the entire team from both Don't Nod Entertainment and Xbox Publishing, thank you so much for this award, and thank you so much for all the love that you've shown Tyler and Allison and their journey. I'd like to express our team's deep admiration for all of tonight's nominees, especially those that have used their platforms to tell stories about trans and queer people with sincerity and heart. Here's to a future where even more marginalized people can see themselves and their experiences truly reflected in the games they play. Thank you so, so much.
Congratulations. Everyone's joining us live. The tech is working. This is amazing, and it's so cool to see everyone. All right, well, right now we've got another brand new game announcement for you. Check this out. Unexpected.
So, Hellblade 2? Hellblade.
It's time to go.
Вин Дизель. Окей. Okay. Понимаю. Ну, ништяк мультик, что я могу сказать. Классно. Да, этот, блядь, уже какой-то начинается. Horizon. Zero Dawn. Или как он там так назывался?
Lights out, old friend.
Арк 2. Арк 2 с Вин Дизелем. Ок. Как скажете.
Yeah, that's right. Arc 2 starring Vin Diesel. And the team at Studio Wildcard has one more announcement for all Arc fans. Check this out.
Can you feel it? The balance of nature has been altered. There is someone out there who may change our fate. Who could lead us.
А что с Атласом, ребят? Вы же Атлас вроде делали. Где Атлас? Где Атлас 2? Или хотя бы обновление на Атлас можно? Они сделали аниме по арку. Ребят, что, клоуны?
Good boy.
Можно аниме по Атласу? Рассел Кроу Индии.
It has been a crazy year for Fall Guys. It became a massive phenomenon, and we all had fun with it this summer, especially when we were all in lockdown. This holiday season, Fall Guys is back with a winter wonderland for Season 3. Here's your first look.
It's the most wonderful time of the year, with the kids jingle belling and everyone telling you be of good cheer. It's the most wonderful time of the year. It's the happiest season of all, with those holiday greetings and gay happy meetings when friends come to call. It's the happiest season of all. There'll be scary ghost stories and tales of the glories of Christmases long, long ago.
Ништяк.
The Game Festival is going on right now, and you can stream all the Game Festival demos using any device you own with GeForce Now. You can check that out, the Game Festival. Lots of amazing games you can play all weekend long. All right, coming up next, Tom Holland, Nolan North, and the award for Best Multiplayer. More awards and announcements, and later, we've got Reggie, Keanu Reeves, plus Eddie Vedder from Pearl Jam playing his song from The Last of Us Part 2. But right now, Elite Dangerous is a space sim MMO from Frontier. Players have been exploring the galaxy for nearly 4 decades. Here is the gameplay reveal of Odyssey, which lets you explore on foot for the first time.
Нихуя себе. Нихуя себе песни не выбрали.
Ground control to Major Tom. Take your protein pills and put your helmet on. This is Major Tom to ground control. I'm stepping through the door. And I'm floating in a most peculiar way. And the stars look very different today. For here am I sitting in a tin.
Прикольно. Никогда не играл, если честно, в Elite Dangerous, но это прикольно.
We all need a way of coping with what's going on in the world. Games is an incredible way of doing that. I'm Jennifer Hazel. I'm a medical doctor. When I started specializing in mental health specifically, something clicked. I realized that all my life I'd been using video games as a way of nurturing my own well-being, and I wanted
Нихуя у тебя джойстик разъёбанный. Играет, блядь, нихуево.
And so I established Checkpoint to bring mental health resources to the gaming community. What is mental health? We use games as a medium to raise awareness and to reduce stigma and to provide real tangible resources to people who are struggling that they can use in their everyday life. Above all else, I want people to know that it's okay to be struggling at the moment. There are resources out there, and it will help and it will get better.
Welcome to Enoch, a hellhole of madness and misery. If you don't want to end up as worm food, what worked for you in the old world won't work here.
Mantra.
Running and hiding are simply not viable options.
Нихуя мужака.
Here, if you plan on surviving, you need to shift your mind into a higher gear. So let me walk you through the mantras of survival.
Could I have your attention, please?
First, cover is for cowards. Yeah, that's right. You can use cover, nobody's stopping. But you're a biological sledgehammer. Act like one. Chuck yourself into the fray. 2, your powers are on tap. You feel that tingling in your fingertips? Your powers are ready to be unleashed. Don't keep them waiting. 3, you've got to kill to heal. There's no use licking your wounds. Want your health back? Get out there and take it. Violence breeds vitality. And finally, guiding philosophy to end. You have to think aggressive.
Ну, если честно, в начале песня была получше. Но игра выглядит прикольно.
The tinder could be a threat. You'd better think twice before you hand it to them.
Nice. Как звали ту игру про зайцев? Лугарио. Старая. Лугарио 3. Ретрибьюция тьмы. Ну прикольно на самом деле.
I've got you under my skin. I've got you deep in the heart of me. So deep in my heart that you're really a part of me. I've got you under my skin.
Hey, what's up, guys? It's Tom Holland here. I am in Atlanta on the set of the next Spider-Man film, but I am honored to be a part of the Game Awards tonight. You know that for the past few years I've been working on the Uncharted movie, which did involve some extensive research playing the games. I'm honored to be playing Nathan Drake. What I can assure you is that we really want to honor Naughty Dog's amazing games. So this film tells you how Nathan Drake became the character we all know and love. It is now my honor to introduce my good friend, Nathan Drake. Please welcome Mr. Nolan North.
Thank you, Tom. I could not be more proud of you. You know, someday when someone searches for Nathan Drake on IMDb, and you are the first result, I will only be remarkably bitter. You know, video games allow us to connect with friends, family, and complete strangers. We can share memorable experiences beyond the confines of our own homes, or even travel to vast new worlds with our buddies on the couch next to us. Of all the years I've been grateful for multiplayer games, they've never been more important to us than they were in this historically crappy, rotten, no-good, cursed year. These are the nominees for Best Multiplayer.
Best Multiplayer Game, presented by Instagram.
And the Game Award goes to Among Us.
Офигеть.
Oh, thank you so much. Oh my God. Oh, I can do this. All right. Thank you, Game Awards, and everyone who voted for us. And also congrats to all the other games nominated. It's an honor to have won Best Multiplayer category. Our goal with Among Us from the beginning was to create a fun experience amongst friends. 2 years ago, Among Us started with local mobile, and then online and PC, and the rest is history. Now more than ever, finding ways to connect with friends is increasingly significant, and we're so happy many of you turned to Among Us to play with friends and family. Big thank you to Robot Teddy, Dual Studio,
Я сейчас сам
and our other
расплачусь. Это так
partners
мило.
for helping us navigate all the excitement. Thank you to our moderators and the
Посмотри
fans who have been
на
on this
чувиху
journey
внизу,
with
она
us for
думает,
the
она
past 2
из аниме.
years. And big thank you to our friends and family. You've helped us test and
Да хватит, я
been
сейчас сам
incredibly supportive
расплачусь.
through it all. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Tonight,
Мило.
you've been using Instagram's custom Game of the Year AR effects to add a snazzy trophy to your reel. Let's check out a couple of those. You're all winners in my book. Keep making those trophies, and I'll be back with more later. Now back to Jeff.
All right, thanks very much, Sydney. And congratulations to Intersloth. Later, Among Us, the new map.
Among
reveal.
Us?
All right, now we've got another
Excuse
brand new
me?
game announcement. This one is fun. It's one of your favorite supernatural horror
Он сказал
franchises,
это.
and it looks like a bloody good time. Check it out.
I had a real life once. I had a wonderful girlfriend, Linda. Together we drove to a small cabin in the mountains. Necronomicon Ex Mortis, the Book of the Dead.
Это Evil Dead. Нет? Зачем мертвецы?
An archaeologist had come to this remote place to translate and study his latest find. It was never meant for the world of the living. The book awoke something dark in the woods. It took Linda.
Да. Почему там рыцарь?
For me.
Нихуя. Это на 4, что ли? Жестко.
There you go, Evil Dead the game. Next up, a classic game franchise is being remade. Take a look at this announcement.
Ghosts and Goblins. Нихуя себе. А, это чел из Демон Крест. Нихуево.
We love ourselves some Capcom arcade classics. We're now going to recognize some more winners. In the category of Best Independent Game, the nominees are Carrion, Fall Guys Ultimate Knockout, Hades, Spelunky 2, and Spiritfire. And the Game Award goes to Hades. Congratulations, Supergiant. For Best Audio Design, those nominees are Doom Eternal, Ghost of Tsushima, Half-Life Alyx, Resident Evil 3, and The Last of Us Part 2.
Ну, Doom Eternal.
And our winner is The Last of Us Part 2.
Да ладно.
Congratulations, Naughty
Че,
Dog.
серьезно?
For Best Role-Playing Game, the nominees this year are Final Fantasy VII Remake, Genshin Impact, Persona 5 Royal, Wasteland 3, and Yakuza Like a Dragon.
Final Fantasy 7 или Якудза. Давай.
Final Fantasy VII Remake. Congrats, Square. In the category of Best Simulation or Strategy Game, those nominees are Crusader Kings 3, Desperados 3, Gears Tactics, Microsoft Flight Simulator, and XCOM Chimera Squad. And the winner is Microsoft Flight Simulator. Congratulations. And in our fan category, Player's Voice, you voted tournament style to pick your favorite games. The final 5 nominees were Doom Eternal, Ghost of Tsushima, Hades, Marvel's Spider-Man Miles Morales, and The Last of Us Part 2.
Hades или
And the
Doom?
winner, as you may know, we announced it online. Congratulations to Sucker Punch, Ghost of
Тоже
Tsushima.
зависит. Я просто сам не играл, но согласен.
Now we've got one more for you. This is for Best Fighting Game. And here to help us out from Netflix's Cobra Kai, 2 great rivals from film history, Ralph Macchio and Yuji Okamoto.
Hey, what's up, Game Awards?
Game Awards, what's up? Hey, Ralph, you know who wins this?
No, how would I? I mean, we haven't even read the nominees yet.
Not you.
Because I'm not in a game.
Oh, come
so-
on. You were in a game? Karate Kid for Nintendo 1987, and your karate was weak.
All right, Yuji, listen, whatever, okay? Why don't we just read off the list of nominees, huh?
Right.
Best Fighting Game, Grand Blue Fantasy Versus.
Mortal Kombat 11 Ultimate.
Street Fighter 5 Champion Edition.
One Punch Man, a hero nobody knows.
Under Night in Birth. And here we go. The Game Award
Ну,
goes
One
to...
Punch Man дайте, блин, чтобы побольше игр было по нему.
Sorry, this thing is stuck. Somebody glue this thing?
I got you, Macho. And the winner is Mortal Kombat 11 Ultimate.
Ну, Mortal Kombat тоже ништяк, на самом деле. Было бы странно, если бы One Punch Man выиграл, обыграл бы Mortal Kombat. Это был бы шок-контент.
But luckily, we have one of the most beautiful games of the year to help fill that void a little. It just won Best Simulation Strategy Game, Microsoft Flight Simulator. And next year, it's coming to Xbox. Here's what that's going to look like. It's an airborne view of our wonderful world.
I see trees of green, red roses too. I see them bloom for me and you. And I think to myself, what a wonderful world. Yes, I think to myself, what a wonderful
Ништяк.
All right, Microsoft Flight Simulator looks amazing, coming next summer to Xbox. And now it's time to take a look at another game coming to PlayStation 5. Check it out.
My end is waiting at the beginning. I will
PT?
go there now. The crash. Every time.
Нет,
What is this
далеко не 5.
cycle? I'm trapped inside.
Нихуя себе. Похоже на какой-то рогалик. Если честно, тоже.
another beginning.
PlayStation.
All right, we will be back in just a moment with a meme, a legend, Reggie. He's going to join us. We've also got a new look at a game from a guy you might remember from one of the craziest, most unscripted moments in Game Awards history, Joseph Fares. Plus, Eddie Vedder will play his song from The Last of Us Part 2. And later, Jacksepticeye joins us from Europe to present Content Creator of the Year, presented by Adobe. Lots of great stuff coming up here on the Game Awards. We will see you right after this.
What are you training for? What will you do with this strength? My answer to this question used to be simple. It's not so that I continue winning. I train so that I never lose again.
Это какая-то хуйня. Ого. Охуеть. Вау. Они это так показывают, как будто никогда в жизни еще не видел Genshin Impact. Вообще никто никогда не видел его. Показали какого-то обсосанного босса, которого, блядь, фармят, нахуй. Что они этим хотят показать? И чё? Чё это должно было быть? Просто Genshin Impact? Okay.
We're here to settle one of the great rivalries in gaming.
This is Abby versus Ellie from The Last of Us Part 2.
I am Team Ellie. Ellie is probably one of the greatest game characters of all time.
Yeah, and Abby can beat her up, so that makes Abby better. Team Abby, all day.
What?
Oh, yeah, she's like a perfect physical specimen. If she gets a nap and some food in her, she could probably deadlift a small car. And she's nice to dogs.
Well, Ellie is an artist and a beautiful singer.
Abby could be a good singer, you don't know.
Yeah, you can tell she's not a good singer. Point collectors don't make good singers.
Okay, fair enough. You win this round, Margaret.
Yeah.
Honey, is it you?
How far are you from the border? Be careful with the people that give you a ride. And don't travel with someone you don't know. We love you, honey.
Нахуй рандомно сгенерированная игра, где тебе просто надо нахуй съебаться из ужасного города. Прикольно. Мне нравится.
everyone, welcome back to the Game Awards. And before we went away there, I meant to tell you that was a look at a new Rogue coming to Rogue Company. So make sure to check that out this holiday season. All right. Well, you'll probably remember this next developer from a few years back. He is not a fan of the Oscars, but he is a fan of colorful language and our show. He's in Stockholm, Sweden tonight, and he wanted to give us a new look at his next game. Here is my buddy. He really is my friend, Joseph Ferres. Hey, Joseph.
What's up, Jeff? So nice to be back at the Game Awards. As you can see, I'm in the middle of a mocap shoot, working on our next game, It Takes Two. Trust me when I say this, Hazelight's next co-op only experience, It Takes Two, is gonna blend narrative and a huge variety of gameplay never done before. And today, we're gonna have a gameplay reveal, a word exclusive. I know you like word exclusive, but this one is even extra exclusive, my man. Anyway, we're also gonna have something that we had in A Way Out. We call a Friends Pass, which means you buy one copy, you get one copy for free. You know, if you play with your friend, you can play for free, I mean, with free. Anyway, it's coming out March 26th. Enjoy the trailer. Goodbye. Boom.
This is the story of a magical kingdom. One of wizards and warriors. It's an epic tale set upon the high seas. An odyssey through time and space.
Нифига себе.
It's also a bit of a winter wonderland bobsled sort of thing, you know? Wait a minute. Did I mention the big explosion? Hold it right there. Look at these dolls. Almost forgot they used to be humans. Ay, ay, ay. Do you want to know what this story is really about? Huh? This is the story of Cody and Meg.
Why'd you look like a blob of clay?
Wanna change back? Then you need to fix your relationship.
Окей. Если вы хотите вернуться обратно в настоящий мир, сначала почините нафиг свои отношения. Поняла?
Oh, you're a doll, Cody. You've nothing to throw up.
Told you.
This is a story of attraction. You feel it?
I feel stuck.
It was a spell, I am telling you.
If it is a spell, how do we break it?
Okay, I got this. Give me some space, I need to think.
This is a story of collaboration.
How comes you get all the cool gadgets?
Because I'm cooler than you, Cody.
Me and you. Just take two. Yeah, it takes two, baby. It takes two, baby.
Just me and you. Yeah.
What are you doing?
You're not feeling it?
No.
Okay. You're entitled to your own opinion.
Ну прикольно, чё.
What an absolutely crazy game. Joseph showed that to me last summer when I was in Stockholm, and I'm like, we have to show this off. There's so much gameplay there. Thank you for that, Joseph. All right, now I'd like to welcome a longtime friend and supporter of the Game Awards. He was there in Vegas for our very first show back in 2014, and he's been back every year since. We weren't going to let the streak stop this year. The retired president and COO from Nintendo of America, but still a boss, Reggie Fils-Aimé. Reggie!
Jeff, how you doing?
I'm doing good, Reggie. Take it away.
Absolutely. You know, I'm proud to present the very first award for innovation in accessibility. During my time at Nintendo, we had a mantra, gaming for the masses. And we pushed that agenda with Wii, Nintendo DS, and now Nintendo Switch. But today, approximately 1 billion people around the world experience some form of disability that makes gaming challenging for them. This award was created to highlight the efforts throughout the gaming industry to make software and hardware that enables games to be played and enjoyed by the widest and most inclusive audience possible. Because gaming is for everyone. Here are the nominees.
Innovation in accessibility.
And the award goes to The Last of Us Part 2.
Hello, I'm Matthew Gallant, and this is my fellow designer and neighbor, Emilia Schatz. And from everyone at Naughty Dog, we would like to thank you so much for honoring us with this year's Innovation and Accessibility Award.
Thank you as well to the Game Awards for choosing to add this category, and to all the other developers who have designed and advocated for accessibility in their games. We hope that together we can continue the momentum to push our
Я бы,
industry
если честно,
forward.
на самом деле
As
это
developers,
прекратил,
we
блядь,
know
форсить
how
Last
one
of
small
Us.
design decision can unlock the entire game for a player. Games are special for their ability to blur the line between player and character, providing a means for personal engagement with narrative that is unrivaled in other artistic mediums. It's up to us to ensure that everyone can experience that for themselves. We'd like to thank our terrific group of accessibility consultants, and we absolutely could not have done it without your insight and your detailed feedback. Thank you.
We'd also like to thank our partners at Worldwide Studios, our senior producer, Sam Thompson, the user experience research team, and our dedicated accessibility QA testers. And we'd also like to thank everybody at Naughty Dog. This was truly a team effort, and every department had a part to play in removing barriers for players with disabilities. Lastly, we'd like to thank you, the players. Nothing makes us prouder than hearing stories from players who were able to experience The Last of Us Part 2 without assistance, using our accessibility features to remove barriers that would have otherwise excluded them. From both of us, thank you so much.
Thank you.
Мило.
Congratulations to Naughty Dog. Such an important category, and I'm proud that we're able to recognize innovation and accessibility here at the Game Awards. We're going to do that every year moving forward. This next world premiere gives us our first glimpse at next year's big adventure for the Elder Scrolls Online. Enjoy.
Интересно. Это будет интересно моим родителям, которые задрачивают просто Elder Scrolls Online. Ой, бля, это Молок Бал. Нихуя себе, Обливион. Ебанус. Нихую. Обливион, если кто не шарит, это ад, типа в этом, в Elder Scrolls. Ну, все шарят, просто говорю.
Powered by Qualcomm Snapdragon. And later, the first look at a brand new map from Among Us. The Game Awards will be right back.
Ну, типа ад, да? Это не совсем ад.
The line between light and dark is so very thin. Let's cross it together. comes knocking sooner or later.
With this power, we make our own fate.
Новый элемент, что ли? Лед? Нихуя там меча.
All right then. Load up.
Our fight is far from over.
The Guardians will come through. They always do.
Интересно. VR. Звездные войны.
The thing I love about Black Spire Outpost? You never know who you're gonna cross paths with.
I am a highly trained resistant spy.
Бля, я бы хотел это поиграть в VR. Но у меня VR нет.
Received your distress call. The council did. Hey, your pirate friend stopped by while you were out.
Don't be silly. You'll never make it.
Прикольно. Прикольно. Но дайте VR нам... Hyrule Warriors. Hyrule Warriors это ништяк, конечно, ничего не скажешь.
Tonight, go to wdblack.com to get one of the fastest internal SSDs on the market, the SN850 NVMe SSD.
А купи мене ти, девки. Ты меня себе купи, я смогу в киберпанк. Я, кстати, киберпанк вроде пофиксил, поэтому все будет ништяк. Интересно.
We've just heard from our friends at Pokemon Go that there is another surge of Wooper appearing, so we're implementing another Wooper watch. Bring out your phones and get to catching. And if you haven't heard, Pokemon Go recently implemented its Go Beyond update, which introduces quarterly seasons, raises the level cap to 50, and makes earning XP easier for everyone. Pokemon originally discovered in the Kalos region, like Chespin, Fennekin, and Froakie, are also making their Pokemon Go debut. There's also a lot of bonuses happening now, and it's never been a better time to play Pokemon Go.
Kick.
They've always known you would come.
О, Oddworld, вот это да. И чё?
Why you have secrets, lies, dangerous things.
Это ништяк.
If you are to face what's coming, you must find your full voice.
Ништяк.
To present our next award, she's a host and producer from IGN and your host for the Game Awards pre-show. This is Sydney Goodman.
Я уже видел трейлер, но это очередной трейлер. Ничего особого не показал, чуть-чуть геймплея.
Once defined by their limitations. In a way, we celebrated the games that excelled despite their platform. As technology has closed the gap, releasing on phones is no longer a limitation, it's an asset. It's never been more apparent than tonight, where the nominees for Best Mobile Game have found massive audiences because of their platform. Here they are.
Best Mobile Game, presented by LG Wing and Qualcomm Snapdragon.
Among Us. Call of Duty Mobile. Kick. Genshin Impact.
Now I take to the sky.
Вообще чё? Ну, это, естественно, Genshin Impact выиграет. Но я за Among Us.
Among Us.
Genshin Impact сосадба. Опять аниме-девочку.
Thank you again. Oh my gosh. Thank you again, Game Awards, and everyone who voted for us. And congrats again to all the other games that were nominated. We originally designed our game Among Us to be played on mobile devices. So if you found yourself with a group of friends, you could easily set up a game. We wanted our game to be accessible at any level of gamer and wanted to create a fun experience to be shared amongst friends and family and whoever. We want to thank our players first and foremost. Among Us would not be where it is today without you. Whether you played Among Us when it was mobile, local only, or played for the first time just yesterday, thank you from the four of us. Again, big thank you to Robot Teddy, Jewel World Studio, and all of our other partners for helping us during all of this. And thank you to our moderators and the fans who have been on this journey with us for the past 2 years. And a big thank you again to our friends and family. We love you and miss you. And thank you for being so supportive. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Thank you so much.
Congratulations to Among Us, second win of the night. Next up, the Monster Hunter franchise is coming to Nintendo Switch in 2021. This is a new look at Monster Hunter Rise.
A huge pack of monsters in a giant stampede. They attack the village in a frenzied rage. Nobody knows why this happens, but it came close to wiping out our village last time.
Я, к сожалению, не играл в Monster Hunter. Я поиграл. Хайс.
We need you to protect Kimura Village.
Прикольно, чё могу сказать.
All right, over on Twitch, the next poll is for Content Creator of the Year. Vote now for who you think is going to win, and we'll find out who wins that category. But next up, he's one of our industry's great performers, and he plays Joel in The
Worst
Last of Us.
streamer of the
Here
year
is Troy
award
Baker.
goes to
One day on the set of The Last of Us Part 1, Neil, our writer and director, asked me and Ashley what we would have been if we weren't actors. I thought about it for a second and replied that I always imagined I would have been a singer. Ashley just shrugged and, in her charming and offhanded way, said, I would have been an astronaut. Neil incorporated parts of us into Ellie and Joel. Space and music became major elements of their stories, creating touching moments between them. One of those moments, now indelible in our memories, incorporated Neil's story as well. Not as a writer, but as a father. It involved a song he would play and sing to his daughter every night. That song was Pearl Jam's Future Days. One day, Neil asked if I was comfortable playing it in a scene he was writing for The Last of Us Part 2. Now, I don't generally get nervous, but I understood what that song meant to Neil and to the game. And the truth is, Neil can play that song better than me. But nobody can play it better than the person that wrote it. From Seattle, performing Future Days, here's Eddie Vedder.
If I ever were to lose you, I'd surely lose myself. Everything I have found dear, I'm not found by myself. Try and sometimes you'll succeed to make this man of me. All my stolen, broken parts I've no need for anymore. I believe, and I believe 'cause I can see our future days, days of you and me.
Мы, кстати, не сильно отстаем от эфира. Где-то на полчаса, на 20 минут, может, плюс-минус так, если там музыку. Это норм, не страшно.
No one wins, but somehow they're still played. All the missing crooked hearts, they may die, but in us they live on. I believe, and I believe, 'cause I can see our future days, days of when hurricanes and cyclones raged, when wind turned dirt to dust, when floods they came and tides they raised, ever closer became all the promises at sundown, I've met them like Doris. All my demons used to come around. I'm grateful now they've left. So persistent in my ways, angel, I am here to stay. No resistance, no alarms. Please, this is just too good to be gone. I believe, and I believe, 'cause I can see our future days, days of you and me, you and me, days, you and me.
Ништяк.
All right, so that was the song "Future Days," and that song you might recognize from The Last of Us, and I really appreciate the way that was used, especially bringing Joel and Ellie together, connecting through music, and I thought maybe it was cool too that made you want to perhaps pick up a guitar yourself and write a song for your loved one. But it is nice to be part of this, show my appreciation and be part of this year Game Awards. And what a fascinating way to tell a story. It's just getting better and better all the time. And it was cool to be part of it. So thanks for having me, and enjoy the rest of the show.
Doesn't get better than that. Thank you so much, Eddie Vedder, for being here on the Game Awards. All right, now here's another brand new game to show you for the first time.
You can run for a long time. Sooner or later, he'll hunt you down. Father Almighty, let me tell you the news with my midnight dues. Took my head and he held it tight. He said, time to let the dead. Great God of higher, won't you give me a sign? I'll be biding my time. I take this world away from sin. With my head held high and a gun for the head.
Хуя себе.
Tell the midnight rider, tell the rambler, the gambler, the backbiter. Sooner or later, gotta cut you down.
Ну, да, прикольно, не знаю, непонятно вообще, что это сейчас.
There you go, Evil West. All right, on Twitch, we asked you to predict the winners in Content Creator of the Year, and the Twitch audience said Valkyrie with 44% of the vote they think is going to win. So the award for Content Creator of the Year is coming up next. Presented by Adobe and artist Boss Logic used Adobe Creative Cloud to create tributes to the nominees. You'll see those in a minute. And we've also got announcements from Among Us and Fortnite. But right now, Scarlet Nexus is an upcoming action JRPG from Bandai Namco. Here's a look at the brand new trailer.
Virtual brain link cable will now be connected. This will hurt much more than it did in training. Be strong.
Beginning SAS cable connection.
Good. Seems like you're okay.
Connect your minds and become one. Use the red strings to save the world.
Don't underestimate me.
Don't bother resisting. I will obtain the red strings.
I wouldn't let that happen. Focus.
Интересно.
Play it on the all-new Xbox.
For me, I am often depressed when I look at the status of where we are in terms of depression and anxiety and inattention. We owe it to all the people that are suffering to be really creative and to try things that when you first hear it sound crazy, like a video game as medicine. My name is Adam Ghazali. I am a neuroscientist and a neurologist. It started for me 12 years ago. I became really interested in this idea of creating experiences as a way of improving brain function. And this relies on a principle called neuroplasticity, the fact that our brain reshapes itself and modifies itself in response to challenges. And so that's how it all started for me, to create a video game that was carefully designed to challenge and reward the brain in a very specific way. And so what just happened a couple months ago, the FDA cleared EndeavorRx as a medical device to treat inattention in children that have ADHD. This is the first time ever that the FDA has cleared a video game for any medical condition. So what we're talking about right now is to have a video game prescribed, just like we prescribe pills for conditions, and think about this as a new type of medicine.
Прикольно. Единственная игра из всех существующих, которую используют как таблетки, типа, в плане, что выписывают, чтобы ты поиграл в игру. Интересно.
Plan, position, and execute. Do whatever it takes to neutralize the threat. Join the elite. Bring the thunder. Thunder Tier 1.
As gamers, you are just generally better humans, and the world needs you. Here at the Peak Humanity Procreation Facility, gamers from around the globe are donating their superior DNA.
I'm donating.
I'm donating.
I have powerful swims, and they can be yours.
Transcend humanity through gaming.
Что, блять? Что вы там сейчас так вообще? Я не понял, блять. Почему здесь нахуй? Чё? Говорили про какие-то заливку DNA в клауд, а в итоге рекламируют какой-то ноутбук. Хочу в доту. Нихуя Джо, блядь, выходит нахуй.
Available now on new consoles, Steam, and Origin. It includes Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order, one of our nominees tonight, and a great game. All right, now on to one of the biggest games this year. It was created by 3 developers in Seattle, now 4. You saw them. They've won 2 awards tonight. Interslot. They absolutely took over the internet with Among Us. Well, they sent us something special.
Я просто не знаю, как долго это будет идти, но по идее это уже скоро должно закончиться.
Check it out, crewmates.
Новая карта для Among Us. Among Us.
Welcome, recruit. Get yourself acquainted with the layout of the Toppat airship. Enough slacking. Go to your tasks. You may need to take a ladder to get to certain areas, or maybe just take a nice shortcut. Quit grouping up. Choose a room to start in after a meeting. Someone keeps trying to sabotage us. Stop their plan. Keep your eyes peeled. We definitely have an imposter here.
Окей. Ну, неплохо, чем. Я не прямо ультра какой-то фанат Among Us, не так уж много в него играл. Ну, ништяк.
All right, the Among Us team has another surprise. They've turned my face into a mask, and that drops right now on Twitch for the next 30 minutes. That's right, the Jeff Keighley mask. Have fun. Don't be sus. They came to me and said, all right, we can do this.
Подожди, что?
Anyways,
Бля, уже прошло.
Jeff Keighley match now available. All right, he's a hilarious content creator with over 25 million subs and over 13 billion views. He's joining us now live from the UK. Jacksepticeye. Hello, Jack. What's up?
Hello, Jeff. How's it going? Hello, everyone at the Game Awards.
In a year when so many of us were separated from our family and friends, one thing remained the same. Our favorite content creators were still there for us. Their streaming, gaming, and sharing helped us fill the hours and feel connected, unifying us all with our shared passion for play. Here are the nominees for Content Creator of the Year.
Не знаю, как получить эту маску, но ладно.
Presented by Adobe.
Are you proud of me, Dad? Who is this man in my face?
That's you, baby. Nice. Selfie. One down. Outside.
Wait, hold on. Hold up. Wow.
Put my crown on! Put my crown on!
Yes, I did! Bad, Piggy, bad!
Look out!
Up here, look out!
Okay, looking down.
And the Game Award goes to Valkyrie. Congratulations.
Thank you so much to the Game Awards for nominating me, and to all of my friends and family and fans and my loving community for being so supportive of me the past 7 or so years of streaming, and now to being Creator of the Year. It's crazy because there's just so many amazing creators. I can't believe, I don't know. It's just unbelievable. Anyways, thank you so much for the support. I am very flattered and honored to accept this award. And yeah, thank you.
Adobe salutes the nominees for Content Creator of the Year at the Game Awards and all gaming creators around the world. Tonight, celebrate your creativity by downloading a free trial of Adobe Creative Cloud at tgaxadobe.com and get creating.
Joining me right now is the Chief Creative Officer of Epic Games, Donald Mustard. Donald, it is great to have you on the show. It's a yearly tradition, new Fortnite season. What can you tell us?
Oh man, it's so awesome to be here. It's so awesome to see you. This is amazing, Jeff. You did this yet again. So yeah, I was so excited right now. New season has started. We just all battled Galactus together with our favorite Marvel heroes, and what that's done is it's left the Fortnite 0 point exposed, and Agent Jones is looking for all these hunters throughout all these different realities that can help him stop anyone from escaping from Fortnite. And we've already seen several characters come in, and we have one more that he's bringing in right now.
Новые, что-то там новое в фортнатах ваших. Не шар. О, ну вот это мой любимый будет персонаж. Если это тот самый, то он мой любимый. Hello. Окей. Понимаю. Просто понимаю.
Master Chief comes to Fortnite. You're getting them all, Donald.
Isn't that crazy? Like, Master Chief is just one of my most favorite characters ever in anything, and we're so thrilled that he can join the ever-growing cast of characters in Fortnite. And the coolest thing is he's going to be available tonight in Fortnite. You can go and get Master Chief.
And I know there's
Pretty cool.
some more Halo coming as well, I heard.
Yeah, so I think we didn't want to just stop right there, and so there's something else I think we should check out.
Well, hello, sir. It's an honor.
Hey, Sarge, did you hear? Oh, I guess you already got the news.
What news?
Master Chief is coming to Fortnite.
Well, Fort what now?
It's only one of the most popular video games in the world, but more obviously, it's where we are right now.
Huh.
Wait a minute, if you had no idea that we're in Fortnite, then why do you have a cardboard cutout of Master Chief?
Perfectly regular reasons.
Whoa, you guys new around here?
No! The Chief got eliminated by a sneaky blue!
That's no blue! That's Ninja! It's such an honor. I'm a huge fan of yours on Twitch.
Twitch? Is he twitching because he's blue?
Stop making us look bad in front of Ninja. We're Sergeant Griff from the popular web series Red vs. Blue.
Офигеть.
Watched it about 10 years ago.
Да.
What are you doing here?
Well,
На Машинима очень давно эта хуйня была. Почему они ее вернули сейчас? Не понимаю.
Oh, so that's what we're doing in Ragnarok.
You mean basin.
I'm pretty sure it was called something else. Either way, you can start reliving your favorite Halo memories here in Fortnite, and maybe add your own personal touches to the map.
Hey, wait, does that mean we can have dance battles? Come on, Ninja, what do you say?
Save it for New Year's.
Red versus blue, Donald.
Yeah, isn't that so awesome and so funny? So what's awesome about that is that Blood Gulch was recreated in Fortnite Creative by this awesome creative team that call themselves Atlas Creative. And tomorrow at 10 a.m. Eastern, you'll be able to go into Fortnite and you can play Capture the Flag in a recreated version of Blood Gulch.
Oh my God.
It's going to be fun.
Everything is in Fortnite right now. Are you done with the season?
You know, I mean, Agent Jones is actually just kind of getting warmed up. So I think there's actually one more thing that we should show you.
Okay. The Last of Us, Fortnite. Чего, блядь? Какой нахуй Walking Dead? Вы чё, ребят? Чё, блядь, идёте нахуй все, блядь, все там ебанулись.
Thanks, Donald. I have no idea where we're going next, but I'm on board.
Thanks, Jeff.
Next is fucking Kirby, man.
Epic Games. All right, come up in a moment. Keanu Reeves is going to present the award for Best Game Direction. We've still got a few more surprises. Don't go
Да, музяка
anywhere.
долбит.
Right now,
В этом году прям жесткий роск играет. Прям кам просто.
Hey, what's up? This is Cascade, and I am stoked to be welcomed into Rocket League's vibrant community in such a big way. I'm excited to work with Psyonix and Monster Cat to put together an EP for Rocket League's music season 2. Starting tonight, you can get the featured anthem in the item shop and grab my free banner all weekend long. Let's check out the Season 2 trailer featuring my brand new track that I made just for you guys, and I call it Flip Reset.
Fortnite 3. Переиздание Скайрима 30. Теперь доступно на холодильнике Samsung. Я понимаю, типа... Нихуя себе. Что там было? 3 месяца нитро, чего? Бесплатно. Что там было написано? Что-то очень нихуевое было написано. О, супер хат. Кстати, я хотел вот что сказать. Они в этом, в Game Awards, у них все песни были жесткие. И это ультра ништяк прям, вот прям кайф. Но просто все компании именно, которые презентовали какие-то игры или что-то того, все хип-хоп использовали. Просто ок. Якудза 3 ремейк. 4. 5. 6. Пытался я как-то играть в третий Якудзу на эмуляторе третьего PlayStation. Не пошло. Ништяк.
Just checked Pokemon Go on my phone, and there's Wooper everywhere, so we can officially declare another Wooper Watch. Team Go rocket grunts are also appearing in balloons and at Pokestops, and you can save Shadow Wooper from their villainous clutches. Make Wooper your buddy, take photos of it with Go Snapshot, and battle with it in Go Battle League. If you're enjoying Wooper Watch, you'll love Pokemon Go's December Community Day, happening this weekend. And be sure to check Twitter after the show to see how many Wooper have been caught globally during Wooper Watch. Whoop whoop.
Just Cause Mobile. Его, блядь. Брах. Вот 76. Кек.
The Game Awards is back. We've got a lot of great show. Keanu Reeves still to come, Christopher Nolan, and so much more. And of course, we've got the Game Awards sale happening on all the platforms, including an awesome discount on Destiny 2. So make sure to check that out across all platforms. All right, for the next 30 minutes on Twitch, you can get a free Cosmic Wrap for Fortnite. There is a Twitch drop happening right now, so check that out too. This next game was announced last year right here at the Game Awards, developed by Airship and supported by Riot Forge. And now they're back to give you a first look at the gameplay from this indie title, the first ever single-player console game from the League of Legends universe. This is Ruined King, a League of Legends story.
Cutthroats, spirits, monsters. When you live in Bilgewater, you see something.
Let's start the party.
The Queen of Bilgewater, looking to bring order to this twisted town.
And stay down.
The priestess of the Great Kraken, unmoved by fear.
This is destiny.
The legend, whose strength is only eclipsed by his kindness.
Feel better now.
The terror from the deep who preys upon the living.
You won't feel a thing ever again.
The dishonored swordsman fleeing from his past like the wind. And a nine-tailed fox who devours the essence of her victims.
Delicious.
I see no fortune for those standing in their way.
Can't match my blade.
Can't help but wonder.
Че, какой-то полол, что это?
Together.
Че это вообще такое?
Nothing good, I reckon.
Да, поняла. Когда Dota сделает свою игру какую-нибудь, которая не шахматы?
All right, Rune King available on console and PC in 2021. Now to present our next award, a man who absolutely needs no introduction.
Keanu Reeves.
Please welcome Keanu Reeves. Keanu?
Jeff, thank you. Greetings, everyone. I'm honored to be here to present the Game Award for Best Game Direction. This category recognizes the studio that demonstrated superior creative vision, setting an even higher bar for the entire gaming industry. Over the past months, I've come to really appreciate all the fantastic creativity that goes into making a video game. A special shout out to the folks and team at CD Projekt Red in Poland. I had an amazing experience playing Johnny Silverhand in Cyberpunk 2077. Thank you. And now, here are the nominees for Best Game Direction.
Best Game Direction.
This is a one-time gig. When it's done, we're done.
What we're doing here could change things forever.
Ну, пока что я за Final Fantasy.
Samurai, you are the ghost.
Ну или Хейдис. Маловероятно, что Хейдис выиграет в этой конкретной категории. Скорее всего, выиграет Last of Us, дайте угадаю.
And the Game Award goes to The Last of Us Part 2. Congratulations.
Брах.
Man, thank you, Keanu. That's a surreal thing to say. Shout out to our game directors, Kurt Marganow and Anthony Newman. Wish we could be doing this together, guys. Man, what a year. It's an honor to be in this category with such incredible games. Direction is nothing without a team to internalize it, make it their own, and turn it into a game. And we're privileged to have such an amazing team, cast, outsourcing partners, our partners at Sony. Every single person that worked on, touched this game, helped shape it. And a big thanks to my former boss, now partner, Evan Wells. You guided us through thick and thin while we made this game. I can't tell you how much I appreciate that. Thank you to the Game Awards and to all our fans. Cheers.
Congratulations, Neil. All right, we've still got one last award to present, the big one, Game of the Year, presented by Christopher Nolan. And we'll also have a tribute to all the nominees performed by the London Philharmonic Orchestra back at Abbey Road Studios. Game of the Year is coming up next. But right now, GTA Online continues to evolve, and next week they've got their biggest update yet. Check this out.
Ну, кстати, он, закончился уже Game Awards, поэтому здесь осталось буквально сколько получается. Осталось 15 минут до конца. Чего? Новое дополнение в GTA? Серьезно? Серьезно? Серьезно?
Anything goes! I've seen him going in like a trout, chasing some supermodel down the beach on a panther, mate.
I didn't understand a word of that.
Lots of guards, high-tech security. I need someone to rob it. You're obviously going to need a submarine.
Let's try and come out of this with all of our ears and a bit of suntan.
Интересно. Очень.
Lucy Adam was born about 9,000 years before our time. In the year 515, after having federated the African continent, she set out to conquer Rome. It was on witnessing the consequences of this terrible battle that she decided to impose upon her people a strictly vegetarian diet. And it's in 1082, following the unexplained death of the king, that she was crowned Empress of Spain. It's in fact to celebrate this event that rock and roll was invented.
Что я смотрю?
1789, allied with the valiant Japanese, she discovered the real Indies, which had fallen into the hands of the bloody French. This was followed by the Great Devastation, a 100-year war that Lucy had amended before beginning the Great Reconstruction and establishing a lasting peace by banishing all forms of currency and violence, as well as the use of selfie sticks in museums. Lucy, are you with us? Okay, so for next week, don't forget your essay on the cultural stereotypes of the great civilization. How far will you push humankind?
Понятно.
We've been having fun with Instagram's Game of the Year AR effects. Here are a couple more. Those effects are still available, so keep posting to your Instagram Reels. And coming up, we'll find out who's getting a real-life Game Award trophy for Game of the Year.
Что-то знакомое. Respawn, Entertainment, что такое? А, это VR, походу, игра какая-то. Sniper Elite VR, походу. Или что? Или что это? А, Medal of Honor, нихуя себе. Не думал, что я когда-то еще Medal of Honor увижу, блядь, в своей жизни. Офигеть. VR еще игра Medal of Honor. VR мультиплеер еще. Нихуя себе. Я бы в это поиграл.
Okay. That's a piece of shrapnel.
We had to report for the draft.
It was something we had to do.
Connaissez deux personnes, c'est une de trop.
You want to hear the rest of the story?
We all know it's going to be a tough job ahead.
Where's my sister?
But it's good for us to be together. That's all we can ask for.
Уважаю. Medal of Honor впервые поиграл на первом PlayStation. С тех пор она умерла немножко.
Welcome back to the Game Awards. I'm so excited about that Medal of Honor from Respawn in VR. Surprise, it's out right now. What an incredible trailer and game. I can't wait to play that, hopefully this weekend. All right, when the show ends, the games continue with the Game Awards Festival. You can play upcoming games and stream them on GeForce Now, which means no downloads on PC, Mac, or phones. Make sure to check it out. We got playable games available all through the weekend. All right, we've got one last world premiere to share with you.
Последняя игра. И Game of the Year. И все. Space. The Final Frontier.
Roger, copy. Eagle Houston, you're a go for landing, over.
Sure, station. Unknown vessel approaching. You need first contact protocols.
Humanity now stands as partners in the galaxy. X6 is away. Godspeed.
Офигеть. Вроде что-то прикольно, кстати. Mass Effect. Офигеть. Ну, это интересно. Весьма.
Mass Effect. I can't wait to see where BioWare is going to take that next. Very exciting.
Да.
All right, well, to present our final
All the
award,
original
this
creators
man
left,
has created
so-
some of the most iconic films of all time, some of which screened this summer in Fortnite. And on December 20th, I'll be sitting down for a conversation with him on YouTube to talk about the home release of Tenet and his illustrious career. And if you've got questions for him, which I'm sure you do, send them our way using the hashtag AskNolan on Twitter. But right now, without further ado, to present Game of the Year, it's my honor to introduce Christopher Nolan. Hey, Chris.
Thank you, Jeff. It's an honor to be part of the Game Awards. For me, I've always been interested in telling stories that immerse the audience. I like movies that unfold in unexpected ways and pull people into a world. When I look at video games, I see a lot of parallels with that kind of storytelling. How a player's agency and choice intersect with more traditional storytelling methods. It's exciting to see and really quite groundbreaking. Tonight, all 6 nominees for Game of the Year are true masterworks in immersive storytelling. To pay tribute to them, please welcome from Abbey Road Studios the London Philharmonic Orchestra, conducted by my old friend Lorne Balfe.
Офигеть, Doom. Смешно.
Well, that sounded fantastic. And now, the Game of the Year award goes to The Last of Us Part 2.
ГГ. Расходимся.
Again, big congrats to all the other games we're nominated with. Everyone at Naughty Dog, I can't wait to hug and high five and get drunk with each one of you. That's going to have to wait till next year. I want to just thank every person that worked on this Ambition game and within Naughty Dog and outside. Shout out to our Sony partners again, Scott Rohde, Connie Booth, Herman Hulst, Sean Layden, Jim Ryan. Your support and trust in us means the world. And more than anything, and I know that I speak for the whole team when I say this, we'd like to thank our friends and family that stood by us and support us throughout us making this game. You inspire us not only to make better, more meaningful games, but to improve how we make games. On behalf of everyone at Naughty Dog, thank you.
Congratulations to Naughty Dog, Game of the Year for The Last of Us Part 2. And congratulations to all our winners and all the nominees around the world. Thank you for joining us virtually. And next year, hopefully, we will all be back together in person. But in the meantime, there'll be plenty of games to play. Congratulations also to Plooful, who is voted by the fans as their favorite emerging Valorant streamer. Let's all go rate her stream right now on Twitch. There's also the Twitch Gaming post show that's coming up right now at /Twitch Gaming. I'll be joining them to chat about all the things you liked and you didn't like in tonight's show. It's been a very unique year, but one thing that never changes is our passion for gaming and the games we love. Thanks to our Game Awards team and all the incredible developers and publishers around the world who made this show possible under very trying circumstances. I can't believe we did it. Take care, stay safe, happy holidays, and be well. I'm Jeff Keighley. Good night. We'll see you next year.
Ништяк. Мне понравилось. Не было ничего такого прям, чтобы я посмотрел и прям вообще я сказал, что типа вот прям хочу, все, я без этого жить не могу, вот мне все. Вот, знаешь, вот Киберпанк, да? Киберфук 2003. Когда его анонсировали, я сразу просто прям вот глаза загорелись. Тут меньше немножко. Вот это была интересная игра, которая от создателя Left 4 Dead. Но вот эти еще были коопные игры интересные, где 4 чела ходят. А так, не сказал бы, что тут прямо жестко что-то. Но это было интересно посмотреть. Все равно. В общем, я оффлю стрим, запускаю заново, чтобы этот Game Awards был как отдельная хуйня. И Киберфук. Бры-бры.